this new MacBook, right? And of course, Apple being Apple, it's got like 2 USB ports on it, and
I don't want that.
amazingly, it's got a headphone jack.
I don't
It's
want
got a
that.
headphone jack, right? But what it doesn't have
Is a picture of the
anywhere for you to plug in like a normal USB receiver. So she goes to Walmart, right? And she buys a USB-C to like USB 2.0 or 3.0, whatever. It's like it's a USB hub, right? So she gets one of those little office mice. She goes and she plugs it in, and it doesn't work. And so I tried troubleshooting to figure out why, and I'm not sure if it's because it's a Walmart brand USB receiver. I don't know if it's because Apple fucking soft locked it, and the fact that it's not a Magic Mouse. I don't understand. But that thing will not work. I plugged it into my computer, and it works just fine. I plug it into hers, and I'm going through settings and everything, and it's like the damn drive. It's being recognized, and it should just work, but it doesn't. So now I'm wondering, like, do I gotta like format the mouse or some shit? Like, I don't understand. And Apple or Mac OS or whatever is a pain in the dick to work with compared to Windows. So she's like, well, what am I supposed to do? I'm like, if you bought a Windows laptop, this shit wouldn't happen. Just saying.
That's true.
So I'm like, that's why I didn't go to Piper's, because I was trying to fucking investigate, the case of the mystery mouse not fucking connecting.
Inspector Gadget.
And she's like, well, what am I supposed to do? I'm like, you go to Walmart with the receipt and you give that shit right back. You want to keep the computer, you can keep the computer, but the mouse and the little adapter, yep, that's got to go. Or it's not recognizing because it's not an Apple-specific adapter. But it's funny, I forgot, like, even when they first killed off, like, the headphone jack or whatever for, like, the 7s, and, you had to get the adapters, like, the little headphone thing, and I forgot people were calling them dongles. Like, that was the name. So then my mom comes to me, and she's like, do you have a dongle I can borrow? I'm like, a fucking what? And I'm over here, I'm like, I don't know if she's got one, like, under her bed or whatever, like, oh, we're talking that kind of dongle. No, man, I got a lot of them cables, but I don't got none of them dongles, dude. Dongle.
Dongle. I'm not sure if I'm ready to share my dongle with another.
I like dongle touching.
Bro,
one of y'all better say something. Y'all, I say one thing, y'all go quiet.
Hang on, no, because I was just thinking. Andrew, at work the other day, right? I don't know if I told you the story. So we get a call at like 4 o'clock. It's almost the end of the day, and one of the managers, I guess he's like one of the on-call managers, he goes and he calls up my lead, and he's like, yo, man, he's like, so Legoland, he's like, I hate to do this to you. And Adam goes, no, you fucker, don't do it. And he's like, man, I'm sorry, but Legoland, they put in and Adam cuts him off again. He's like, don't you fucking say it. And guy's like, yeah, man, they just put in a call. We just want to go and we want to check and make sure that one of their freezers or whatever, the walk-in freezers, they're like, we want to make sure the evap's not frozen. So, Adam sits there, he starts tweaking out. He's like, damn well it's frozen. You're just finding an excuse to send us there. Guy goes, he starts giggling. He fucking hangs up. So we go there. Obviously, coil's frozen over. It's not cooling down. It's a whole fucking shindig. So we get in there, and we're trying to melt the ice off this coil, right? And so there's no hoses, there's no spigots or anything to work with. So we get these two little, like, I don't know if you know what, like, the MAP gas canisters look like, but they're like little, like, torches with, like, these little cans on them.
Okay.
And we're using that to melt the ice off the coil, front and back. Okay. So every time the manager would go and would strike his, it wouldn't fucking work. I would strike mine, and, I would get a full flame every time. So he had to keep coming up to me and kept asking, he's like, yo, can we touch tips real quick? And I looked over at him the first time because I didn't know I didn't know what he was talking about. I was like, the fuck? And he's like, no, man. He's like, torch, can we touch tip? And I'm like, oh, fuck yeah. And then so like every time he would go and he would come up to me, he would go and he would have to light his torch using mine. And he would sit there and he would like hover it over. He would touch it a little bit. He'd like clink. And then like his torch would on, it would be like the tiniest fucking, it'd be like the tiniest flame. And I'm making fun of it because I'm like, dude, I'm like, why does yours have erectile dysfunction? We have the same fucking torch. He's like, yo, bro. He's like, don't hate on my torch. He's just a little bit shy. But I love these people, bro. I swear to God, that, and then like 5 minutes after, because that's when one of the Legoland guys came in and was like, "Yo, it's 5 o'clock. Like, we gotta kick you out of the warehouse. Like, y'all gotta go." And so, um, fucking what you call it is me, Adam, and this other guy, Matt. We had to stuff Matt in the back of the van, and we had to go. We had to drive down Cypress Gardens with him in the back. And my lead is sitting there. He's thrashing the fucking thing back and forth. And poor Matt back there is getting launched. He lost his phone at one point. We were sitting there. We were making threats. We were telling him we were going to touch him. He was just getting molested. There's no candy back there type shit. And at one point, he's just like, "Oh, man, not again."
Yeah, I think
I'm telling you.
I think you're fitting in just fine. Giggity.
I'm telling you, it's like talking to you guys. It's racist. It's sexist. It's terrible, but it's awesome.
I'm so glad.
HR is a fucking suggestion there, dude. I've been there one day, and I'm amazed I haven't been called the N-word yet.
You can
But,
call somebody the N-word.
Maybe that's like a Monday thing. I don't know. We'll see how that goes.
It sounds like Monday.
Yeah. Yeah, Matt's name is Porn Stash Matt. That's his nickname. Everybody's got a nickname. I guess Justin, Adam nicknamed him Pookie, and every time like Justin will go like every time they call each other, or like with Caleb, another guy, he'll go and he'll call Adam, and he'll sit there and be like, "What's up, my?" They're like flirting with each other and like moaning on the phone and shit, and he's like, "Buy my little sugar plum." I'm like, "It's Cornell." He sat there. I'm not gonna lie. You're live, so I'm not gonna say it. But he called this other guy. He called him the F slur. And but the other guy goes he fires it right back. I'm like, "Yep, that's Piper and Cornell." And he sits there and he's sitting there and he's talking about like just oh God, I forgot what it was. But at one point he's like, "Man," he's like, "these Fuddruckers," he's like, "they don't have a fucking ladder tall enough for us to get up in this area," and like he uses all sorts of weird terminology. I'm like,
there's Chris.
And so I'm like, so they brought up at one point, they're like, "Oh yeah, did you know we have a ginger working here?" I'm like,
holy
like,
fuck.
Yeah, he's like, he's not around much. We try not to let him out too much.
Holy shit!
We try not to let him out too much. He goes, because he's not like us.
God damn.
And so I'm sitting there, I'm like, "Yep, there's Pollock."
The gang's all here.
Yep, and then we got whatever it is I bring to the table. But yeah, that's
You're there.
You're there.
That's what we got.
The table.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's funny as shit. Literally the day before I started, I walked in, filled out an application, had an interview with the manager and his wife over the phone, and then like an hour later, I was walking out with a uniform.
Fuck yeah.
Go to that. Yeah, I'm telling you, Legoland kind of did something similar where they had like the walk-in hiring process. Although I don't remember Legoland being so fucking uptight though. Like over the weather codes, yeah, they were always like that. Like they would fucking try and get people out of the park as quick as possible. Once 5 o'clock hit, they were like, "Yep, we're not making them $1 dues anymore. Get the fuck out." But even like the back like warehouse guys, they were like, "Nah, man, sorry. This is what boss man said. Y'all gotta leave. Y'all gotta go." And my boss is sitting there. He's like, "Oh man, we gotta stay just a few more minutes." I'm like, nah, bro. They say to leave. We gotta make like a dip and dip. We gotta make like a fetus and head out, bro. We got like,
we need to make like a fetus and self-delete us.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, we need a fucking dip. Let's see.
Okay.
But yeah, next weekend they're going and they're doing that thing.
I need to be there fucking 5.
You'll be there at 5 a.m. tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh, what time do you get out?
5 in the afternoon.
Ouch.
All right, well, let's get to sleeping now, buddy. That's gonna be your 7 to 8 hours.
That's true.
Make sure you're not tense when it goes in.
Make sure to take a deep breath. It's gonna hurt.
I'm shy though.
Better not pout. Better hold tight. Better not cry, 'cause I'm coming in dry.
You better not. You better watch out. I think she's a guy. You better lube up. I'm gonna go dry.
So I guess I never said this to my mom before, but like she was talking about it was a situation that I guess was happening a while ago with some folks I'm not gonna mention. But either way, long story short, I was like, yeah, man, a shoulder to cry on becomes meat to ride on. And she looked at me and she stared at me for like a good 5 seconds or so, and I saw her hand twitch, and I thought she was gonna smack the shit out of me, and she just walked away. And she's like, "Who the fuck raised you?" And she started laughing, like she thought it was funny, but I was just like. I thought without, I spoke without thinking. I forgot that was my mother.
Motherfucking ho-oh.
While you are hunting while you're hunting hoes, I'm going to be hunting rocks.
I'm gonna be going to Lakeland so I can go pick up my woman from her fucking, barista job. Which I don't mind. Like I'm all for. Like I said, I got nothing else to do. I'm all for helping a brother out. But like that would be like for Andrew's sake, that would be like going almost all the way to Victor, to then drive all the way back to Rochester. That's kind of about the same distance. It's about an hour. Yeah, I'm like that would be a that'd be a thing.
Be a fun.
It was just like Lakeland doesn't really have anything in it. But as far as like I've been looking, like once I get some serious money, and I'm like, I don't think I'm wrong for thinking this, but I'm just saying things with her are going really well, so I'm probably gonna give it like another, God, like we could see if it lasts like a couple years. But I'm like, honestly, I'm like, I wouldn't mind like, eventually getting to the point of considering moving in with her. But like that's one of those you got to make sure you are ready. Like finances locked and loaded, bro. I'm not even like sneezing in that direction right now. $18 an hour, yeah, no. But if I get another kind of cushy job like how TWC was offering like 27, like yeah, I could go and I could put some serious amounts away every month, and maybe like what I want to do is I want to see about if I get an apartment, like I'm definitely co-signing. It's either going to be with a roommate or it's going to be with like somebody like her.
What'd you say, Kenny?
Private room is $235.
Get a private
As soon
room.
as Kanan,
one trip, one way.
yeah, as soon as Kanan turns 18, I think they're going in there. They're going to see about getting him like disability checks because he more than likely is not going to be able to live on his own. But if he can clear a decent amount every month, like hell, let's say he goes and he works at Publix or something, and he just kind of stays in that general area. I mean, you can find something.
Time.
Christ. Oh, Polk Parkway. Wonderful. I don't know if this place closes at 9. I don't know if it closes at 10. But I'm going to get there at 9 o'clock. I'm going to sit my ass in the parking lot and wait. And I'll probably start reading again.
Oh, okay. This is the fastest way to go there. It's arrive at 5. It's arrive at 5:33 p.m. Oh no, it departs at 2:33, and it will be there at 5:30. But the lowest rate one, it arrived there. It leaves at 1:40, and
so basically, yeah, you're paying more to arrive there faster. You're better off spending less and then just getting a longer train ride.
But the thing is, I leave work around. I leave work at 12 o'clock. The drive home is 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So that's the only thing I'm worried about making it.
25, a little bit less, because you're only going.
It's like where's the are you the train station over by 17? Is that the one you're taking?
We're here in Florida.
So let's assume it's that one. So you're gonna be going back home. Let's say 12 o'clock. You're done. You're out. Give yourself like let's say like another 5 minutes or so. You get out to your car. Let's say you're rushing Auburndale to back home. Let's say that's about 20, 25 minutes. I don't know.
That's like 30 minutes flat from.
Yeah, 30 minutes flat. So now we're looking at like 12:30, almost 12:40. Train departs at like 1:45. So realistically, you could do it.
But it would be
I would pack
Look
the
at
day
that
before,
transfer.
and then like get like a suitcase and shit, and then throw like all of your stuff into that suitcase, and then just throw it in your trunk, and then have it ready, so that way you can go and you can take your car, drop it off. But that's the thing though, is if you're going and you're taking the train, you would need like an Uber or something to bring you to the thing because you'd have to leave your car at home.
I will be there, so just
Yeah, you could take me when I'm over there, but who want to take me to the train station? I know mom
you
trucks
can
her
drive
car.
yourself.
I don't mom
No, but
did it.
No, but he would. You're talking about him driving himself to the train station. Either somebody would have to go get his car, or Jesus Christ, I can't see the fucking headlights. Yeah, either somebody else would have to go and would have to get his car, or he would have to leave it there, or like I honestly leave it home, get an Uber.
Yeah.
So what I would do
let me
honestly at
talk
that
to-
point is just
let me
do the
talk to
damn
Buster.
2:30 to 5:30 train ride, so that way you have time for that Uber to arrive. Or you just, I don't know, like sometimes what I've done with DoorDash, kind of similar, is like I'll order it when I'm on the way home, so that way it's
You're gonna
there by the
be-
time I
you're
get
gonna
there.
be taking an Uber. You need time for them to arrive.
Yeah.
So go for the 2:33.
For 30
Yeah,
cents.
give yourself time.
Let me talk to some people. I'll be back.
Yeah.
He's got to
Hot
go consult
dog.
the Oracle.
Hot dogs or dog hots, doesn't matter. As long as the glizzy is sizzly, I don't give a shit.
No, that's a bar.
As long as the glizzy is sizzly.
It's like a constant meat train running into your mouth, as one does with Slim Jims.
I want to put my meat rocket in someone's eye socket.
Jesus Christ.
I'm trying to put my semen shooter up your poop shooter. Semen shooter, poop shooter. Case that.
Driving shooter with shooter, that's not good. That's not intelligent, so you're not smart, you're dumb, you're stupid.
I want to put my virginity taker into your dookie maker.
I didn't hear that part, what?
I said I want to put my virginity taker into your dookie maker.
Don't worry about it.
Alright, Buster is off on Friday, so he could take me to the train.
Perfect.
So everything is good. Now I just need to make sure this is the right train station. This is the right train station over there. This is a 10-minute from the condo. From the departure is 10. Well, I'm going to be there. The train station I'm going to be arriving is 10 minutes from the condo. So I need to make sure this actually.
Bro.
Cause all this is from Winter Haven, Florida, not a specific address. Of the train
Bro,
station.
this is how you know my dumbass still hasn't grown up. I got fucking excited yesterday about buying markers.
Actually,
I'm
no,
on-
that's how you know you're getting.
Socks are gone.
Dude, I bought a vacuum cleaner a couple months ago, and I got excited when it started working and it started like removing like stains. It was like a steam cleaner. I started getting excited when the stains started coming out.
You may have a steam cleaner, but I'll give you a Cleveland steamer.
I'm having like those dad moments inside of Home Depot now, where I'm sitting there comparing like drill and like bag prices, and I'm sitting there and I'm like looking at like all these different fucking like, oh well, this tool's better than this, or this tool does that, and this one like just. And then like I'm asking like other people like, yo, what's the best tape measure, or like what's the best screwdriver brand, or you know just shit like that. Or like I got oh my god, like I got this voltage tester. It's non-contact, and basically it lights up whenever you know it detects like a live circuit. And I got that after I fucking fried my ass on a 240 volt you know incoming line. And I'm like, it's just shit like that, whether it saves your life or not, or whether it's just really like you know like small and stupid like that. Really,
Okay, so definitely.
so awesome.
To do laundry.
Okay, so I get off at 12 o'clock. Race will be here, have everything repaired before then. Take a shower here, get all washed up.
Get all nice and scrubby, doubly.
Get all nice and squeaky clean.
Yeah, Buster could take me over there. then it's just a 3-hour, 12-minute trip.
I said it'd be dark.
Okay, can you, without saying my address, because Andrew's on live, I want you to check.
Girl for you?
How far of a drive is it from my address to condo?
Yep. Oh, you mean your address is this?
No!
Wait, are you talking about to
Shut
that
the fuck
address?
up!
From, okay. Direction.
I'm gonna be honest, Landon. I don't even know your address.
Oh, I do.
Okay, good. Let's keep it that way.
What? With no tolls? Are you doing it with tolls or no tolls?
With tolls, I don't give a shit. Florida's already raping my wallet.
With tolls, 2 hours and 26 minutes, and the toll's going to be $6.64.
That's nothing. That's basically a fucking trip to Daytona.
Except you're going to Del Rey.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I'm telling you. When I had a job over in Lantana, I'm telling you, that's how far out I was going. I was fucking finding places I didn't even know were there. But yeah, like Lantana, Fort Lauderdale, Miami, I think is closer to 4 hours, but that's really just because you're dealing with traffic in I-95. But yeah, I've had jobs over in Boca Raton, and I mean, even those, that's like 2.5 hours to get back. I mean, it's Sarasota, I think, is kind of up there as well.
If everything go awry and you leave straight after work, what time do you leave work?
That's the fun part. I don't know. Like, it could be 6 o'clock, it could be fucking 5, it could be 7. Generally, what I've heard is that it's anywhere from like the 5 to 7 range, with 8 kind of being like the absolute, not leaving, but like getting home. So I might get there a little bit later. I might get there a little bit earlier. I don't know. We gonna find it. We can find this out.
Yeah, if you
It's like
leave at
too late.
8, if you're going home around 8,
Thank you.
driving 2 hours, you should stay the night, man. And I'm not
That's
me
not
just
bad.
trying to convince you to stay the night. Okay, that's a lie. It is me trying to convince you to stay the night. But
Well, because at that point, what you call it, like driving and all that. Oh yeah, Piper. By the way, okay? This was a very important debate that me and Cornell had. What? I feel like you know where I'm going with this. What is in the bathroom? Is it a walk-in shower or is it a tub?
I don't know.
God damn it!
okay, because the argument, the conversation that me and Landon had, like, one of us is sleeping in the bathtub. If it is a bathtub.
Andrew, you remember Boston?
Yes.
Yeah, I slept in the fucking bathtub for I think it was like 1 or 2 of those nights.
Bro.
I'll get the address from Zell.
The first night I slept in between Adam, like he was on the pull-out couch. I slept between the armrest of the pull-out couch and the wall. And Connor and Caden took the beds. And then the second night I was in the fucking bathroom. And yeah, third night, same thing, bathroom.
Landon, I just checked. One of the bathrooms is a bathtub, but the other one is a walk-in.
Bro,
Fine.
that fucking
Okay.
that Boston trip, bro. Jesus Christ.
I'm just saying this. Whoever get there first can have the bathtub. So.
Mine. Okay, well, so fuck you, because you're gonna be getting there at like 5. I'm gonna be getting there at like almost 9. Go down to work, and I don't shower, and I don't do anything. It's over there. That 2.5 hours. I'm gonna get there at like fucking 9.
Landon, it's a pull-out couch. 2 people can sleep on the bed. I know you're not going to want to sleep with anybody, so I'm going to be bringing something else for you to sleep
Oh yeah,
on.
he is gonna.
It's not a sleeping bag, but it is something pretty comfortable.
It's like an airbag, but it's like an airbed, but not an air. Why are you taking that off?
Because I want to.
I will take the fucking floor if I have to.
No, you are not taking the floor. You will have something comfortable.
There is no towels, so we basically gotta bring our own stuff if we live in a camp and shit like that.
I'll tell you though, nothing wakes you up faster than when you're sleeping in the bathtub and one of your fucking dumbass homeboys walks in the next morning and he goes to take a shower and he's one of those where he doesn't open the curtain first, he just reaches his hand in. I'm telling you, I woke up sleep 3 seconds. It was Connor, bro. He fucking reached his hand in there and went to go crank that shit. I woke up and immediately started yelling at him. He was like, "What the fuck are you doing in there?" I'm like, "There was 2 beds and a couch. You and Caden were on the fucking beds, and Adam's ass was on the couch. There was no fucking room for me." What are you doing?
I thought you were going to talk about how we said, like, oh, hypothetically,
See,
Chris and Viper will
It was
together.
so weird. It was so weird in my room because it was so weird in my room because it was me, Marlon, Cam, and then I don't know if do you remember Xavier, Landon?
Yeah, I remember the short little Hispanic kid. Yeah.
No, he was Jamaican.
Wait, was he Jamaican? Little black kid?
Yeah.
Everything,
Yes.
Everything in my end is planned
I
out.
barely remember. Wait, he might have been the kid that when he first got to school and everyone was asking him where he was from, and Caden walked up to him and asked him if he was from Wakanda.
I'm gonna check.
That might have been that kid. I don't remember.
Probably. Anyways, the the situation was so weird because like Xavier got a bed, I had the pull-out couch, and Marlon and Cam tried sharing a bed, but Cameron gets very handsy when he sleeps.
Yeah, I
So
remember.
Marlon said, hey, Marlon said, "Bro, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing?" And he kicked Cam off the bed, and then it was.
I remember Cam went straight. Like Marlon told me about that. He's like, "Bro, like afterwards they didn't talk to each other for like a hot minute because Cam was fucking stroking his shit in the bed." Yeah, I remember that.
Cam was, and then like he kicked him off. He put him on the floor. Marlon and I were watching Robot Chicken or Rick and Morty or whatever the fuck. Cam was
We were watching South Park.
Xavier was in the other bed watching a documentary, I shit you not, on donkeys, and then Cam was on the floor with his laptop out with like Call of Duty or some shit on it, and all you hear is just like a subtle little clapping sound.
Definitely want this one.
We're sitting there. We look over. We see Cam on the floor, like clapping his shit, and we're like, "Bro, what the fuck are you doing, bro?" He just closes the fucking laptop, pretends he's sleeping. We tried playing.
Not getting out of that.
We tried. We played hide and seek. We played hide and seek one night in the fucking hotel rooms.
Shit, we did too, bro. That's
Like-
how I
like-
found out.
We would turn out the lights and like kind of just blindly walk through the room with the lights turned off.
It's like Marco Polo, basically.
We actually got loud enough to where we actually had like one of our people come and be like, "Yo, y'all gotta shut the fuck up." Like we got
got sent, it was from Luke, Isaac, and the other two that were in their room above us. Or no, were they below? No, they were below. I just remember getting sent at like 11 o'clock at night because we were like having like a pillow fight or whatever the fuck it was, and we were just dicking around. And then at one point, Connor and Caden are sitting there, and they're, doing like the fake humping and shit in there. And you just hear like, ah. So wouldn't you fucking know? Wouldn't you fucking know? We get sent. Hang on, you get sent a video. Luke sends me a thing on Snapchat, and all you hear is just like cartoonish ass commotion coming from the fucking ceiling, and it's just our dumbasses. You can hear us fucking yelling. And I'm like, I wish that I still had those videos, bro. That shit was funny as hell.
We were playing. We were doing hide and seek one night. I think it was the last night. We were playing hide and seek, and Xavier was hiding. No, Xavier was seeking, and the way it was played out. So Marlon was like in between the wall and like in between the couch, hiding there. He might have even been he might have even been under the pull-out couch. So, and that room is dark as fuck. So Marlon's good. Marlon's not getting found.
Yeah, his ass.
And Cam was hiding in. Cam wasn't even like Cameron wasn't even fucking hiding. He was he was dead ass. He was standing in the corner of the wall. That's like in between that first bed. So like you know how like in that room, like you know how when you first walk in, there's that wall that like divides like the living room
so
and
the pull-out couch that was to the right, and then you get the wall and the two beds. Yeah.
So yeah, he was standing in the corner of that wall by that first bed, just standing there, just. And I was curled up in a ball under the sink because the sink had a. And so Xavier was going around, he was looking for people, and so Xavier's walking around, he finds Cameron, and he's like, yo, Cam, I found you. He's like, no, you can't. Like, Cam, I can see you. Like, no, you can't.
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't. Like, Cam, you're out, man. I found you, bro. Cam fucking jumped out of that spot, fucking roundhouse fucking kicked Xavier. Like you hear this cartoony ass like smack followed with a and then fucking bust
we didn't
like legitimate hang on. He legitimately busts Xavier's lip. He like legitimately busts Xavier's lip. Xavier runs to the fucking, like, he runs to the sink. Mind you, I'm still under the sink. Marlon hears the slap. He gets out of his spot because, you know, shit's going down. Someone actually just got hurt. They're trying to clean off the blood. They're trying to convince Xavier not to tattle or, like, call his mom or anything. Mind you, my ass is still under the sink. And Xavier goes away. Marlon's still sitting at the sink. I peek my head out. I look at him. I look down. I look up at him. I'm like, did he find me? Marlon looks at me and is like, man, get your bitch ass up.
He's like, we accidentally caused the medical emergency, bro. Get your ass up right now.
Man, get your ass up. Fucking Cam just kicked Xavier. It was like, oh shit. Oh, word. Oh, okay, hang on.
I still remember how fucking pissed Marlon was, mainly because like he was sitting there and he was talking about. He's like, bro, he was next to me, and all of a sudden all you hear is just fucking like the. I'm like, he's over here like slapping his fucking meat. But like even for us, like we did a hide and seek. None of us could fit under the sink. I don't know how the hell you did it, but we were not,
I was also only like I was not as tall as I am now. Like I was
you're like fucking tall.
Like at the time I was like pretty average. I was around 5'3", 5'3".
Oh, sure.
But
yeah, I don't know. yeah, I'm like that shit. I remember we got yelled at by the admins, I think like twice, just because we could not get our shit together. We were going and we were just like hooting and hollering, and oh my god, we were so fucking stupid. Yeah, we had at one point, Adam farted a lot, like an ungodly amount. Like you would think that we were just pouring like Arby's down this man's throat at every fucking opportunity. So
the last night before we left, I fucking clogged the toilet.
Dude, I swear to God, So, no, continue. Say what you want to say.
I like literally the very last night I clogged the toilet. I go to get someone to like maybe like ask for a plunger or some shit. I go back, the shit is gone. Literally. It's fucking gone. I don't know where like the toilet's dry too. It's fucking dry. There's dookie stains on the toilet and the toilet's fucking dry. There's not even water in it. Like I have no idea what the to this day I have no idea what the fuck happened. That shit was fuck.
Sometimes,
That was.
so
That was
I've seen that sometimes when there's like a blockage like in the main line. Sometimes it'll go and it'll kind of back up for a little bit, or like if there's too many toilets being used all at once, eventually it'll go and it'll pull all the water back out, and it'll go and it'll slowly refill over time. But I mean that I couldn't I couldn't tell you that, man.
And when I asked me to say back in one black.
This shit was.
No,
That shit was weird.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, when we had Adam with us, he would not stop farting. Like,
Oh yeah. Oh my god, I forgot. Holy fuck.
Bro, I
Holy
shit you not. No, that,
Oh my
that
god,
first
I
night,
forgot. I
that
forgot
first night,
Cam.
bro.
I forgot Cam tried to rape me one night.
What the hell?
I forgot.
That's a pretty big fucking thing to forget.
I forgot that we were.
No, I know you guys are there. I can fucking hear you. You're just shuffling around. You're doing your thing.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. like I'm just sitting, I'm laying there in the couch trying to fucking fall asleep, and then Cameron just fucking jumps on me and shit. God.
Landon, there's a free win. So Buster's giving away his shit. There's a Demon Slayer manga and Free Run mangas. Do you want those or not?
Yeah, I fuck with him. How much is he charging?
Free.
Take them.
Yeah, I want him.
He got the first, second, third manga, and for Demon Slayer, story. I'm just gonna give you this shit. Too much words.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. Bro,
You can put Mob 100, Mob Psycho.
Like I said, if he's just giving them away, I mean, Free Run is one especially I've been meaning to get into for a hot minute. I've been watching the anime, but I haven't gotten to the manga yet. Bro, Andrew, so you remember I told you, right? That first night we had Adam was on the pullout, and Kaden and Connor were both in the two beds. They were adamant. We were all like, we're not fucking sharing. We're not doubling up. We're strong men, you know, men. We're not doing that shit.
We're
So,
big meaty
where
men.
It was like the armrest of the pullout couch had like, it was weird. It was like a space on the armrest, but it was big enough to where, you know, you could fit somebody, you know, as big as me. You know, I'm not too much bigger now than I was back then. You know, maybe like a couple inches, whatever. So either way, so Adam is on this fucking couch, and it didn't matter which way he was angled, it didn't matter which way he was facing. This motherfucker would let out some serious ass blasts throughout the entire goddamn night. And it got to the point where, like, it wasn't even like loud. It was like the silent but deadly ones. So like I would like fucking roll over, and like it would just be there. It would be like this like mustard gas type cloud of just dookie fumes coming out of this man's fucking, you know, like porthole. And so I'm like, I'm fucking frustrated as hell, and I'm trying to sleep. I'm rolling back and forth. Nothing is fucking working. So that's when I eventually just said, fuck it, and I slept in the bathtub. And then Connor's bitch ass wakes up the next day, obviously tries to rain my ass out. That wasn't fucking good. Andrew, please tell me you're streaming.
Oh, I've been streaming.
Awesome. What are you streaming on? Because I'm on YouTube and I'm not seeing shit. There it is.
I'm live. I'm shiny hunting Ho-Oh.
Yeah, she is working a closing shift, and I think she opens tomorrow. I told her, I'm like,
oh, Clopins suck. Clopins fucking suck.
No. But here's the thing. If you're gonna work a closing shift, yeah, sure, it sucks. You gotta go and you gotta finish the dishes. You gotta take all the trash out. You gotta go and you gotta get the place prepped. But here's the thing, though. You, as a closer, are that right there, depending on how you fucking perform, is going to make or break how people see you at this job. I told her, I'm like, if you close well, and if you organize shit and you put everything back the way that it's supposed to go, because it's a small little coffee and ice cream shop. This shit is not like a major, like, it's not like closing up like a Chili's or an Outback or whatever. Like, it's a smaller fucking thing. So I'm like, it will make or break how people see you. If you're a good closer and people like see your name on the docket and they know that you're the one that's closing out, you'll be all right. And, you know, especially, you know, if you close and you come in the next morning and you half-ass some shit, You're gonna hate yourself the next day because nothing is gonna be prepped. Nothing is gonna be where it needs to be, and you're just like I said, you're just gonna be hating yourself. So I'm like, just make sure that you do a good job closing. It doesn't matter how good you are at opening, really, because as long as you have shit prepped and you just go in and you just stay awake, really, like you'll be fine. But I'm like, as a closer, man, you gotta really keep your shit together.
And they don't really line up.
I
remember you at the pizza place. You said you hated closing because there'd be some nights you'd be getting home at like 10, 11 o'clock, dude.
No, there was times I was getting home past 12, past midnight.
Oh shit! Yay! Same boat.
Solely because the openers didn't do their shit, so I'd have to do their shit. Otherwise, I'd because the way it happened, the way the shit went for me was. So at that pizza place, everyone had their list of shit they had to do. Right? Everyone had their, like, the openers had their quota they had to do. Openers had their quotas. What you call it? Closers had their quotas. Mid-shift guys had their quotas. Everyone had their quotas. Everyone had their list of shit that they had to do and get done before they had to go home. Well, the openers, they tended to not really do it or get a whole lot of their shit done. And the shit by the end of the day had to get done regardless. So
it like boils over from each shift, yeah.
The openers, especially towards the final 2 months that I was there, they really started like taking advantage of that fact of like, well, we can and we do and don't have to do the shit it doesn't matter because the shit's gonna have to be done by the end of the day regardless. So what pretty much ended up happening was the two opening guys, because they had stroke in the restaurant, one being the son of the owner and one being the son-in-law of the GM, they just stopped doing their fucking quotas, which then meant I had to do their quotas on top of my quota, and if I didn't do it, I was gonna be the one who got shit on and got written up for it. So I went and said fuck all that, called them out on their bullshit, and then I quit.
You know, I'm looking at these places here, and if there's one thing that kills me about like commercial buildings, is that like the ladder access situation is usually not great. I'm like, ever since I started this like HVAC shit, I'm like, that is the one thing. I'm like, I hate using extension ladders. If I can avoid them like at all costs, I will. But I'm noticing there's 2 ladder access points on the back of this fucking building. Now I don't know who services their refrigeration shit, but they've got ice cream, they've got coolers, they've got ice machines, they've got, all this shit. So obviously there's refurge opportunities to be had. And the fact that there's a fucking roof access, I'm like, not let alone 2 of them. I'm like, god damn. That is awesome. And then these 2 folks here are having a fucking tip on the other side. You don't work Friday, so you're gonna be leaving way earlier than I am regardless.
Thursday night?
Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah, so Cornell and Piper are getting there, like, I think mid to late day Friday. I'm getting there late on Friday. I might just say fuck it and just stay overnight, really. Oh, hey, guys. You can't use...
Chris,
What?
So, Chris, there's been a predicament, kind of. There's only going to be able 2 cars to park at the condo or at the house over there. Because the way how they have it, there's 2 parking spots for each house over there.
So that's pretty fucking gay. Okay. What else?
I'll find another spot. It's fine.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
like, I'm
taking.
debating
mean,
whether or
what's
not I'm gonna
the-
stay overnight. Because even if I just take the floor for a little bit, like, or just, I just need enough sleep to where I'm able to get up, start driving, and then just keep going. Or, you know, I'm like, fuck, I'll slam an Alani or something, and I'll just keep pushing.
I'll win it. I'm safe. Stay tonight.
I'm gonna
I
leave.
did it for Go
either-
countless times, and I was fine.
You did it
each
at
time.
Burko because you have to. You don't have to do it for this one.
You're doing it because you can, not because you're doing it because you can. And I imagine you feel like you need to. You feel like you need to, when you don't really have to.
Oh, well, we'll see how the setup goes. I'll pack shit just in case, you know, like I'm packing stuff like clothes and all that crap.
Okay, I got too much shit in my pocket.
Cornell, can you want me to grab your bag?
Yes, please.
I'm gonna leave either Thursday afternoon or Thursday night.
Okay. I am
So
going to take a.
really-
I'm going to take the train. So I'm going to need someone to pick me up.
Wait a minute, there's a fucking train to Bonton Beach.
Mm-hmm. It's
That
like
sounds
10
that
minutes away
sounds
from
so
the.
cool.
It's 10 minutes away from the condo.
That sounds so fucking cool. Oh my god, I'm jealous.
It's gonna be my first
Yeah,
time taking a train.
you could take the choo-choo train. Just throwing that out there.
The way how much it costs is $29 right now. So I'm gonna
Or
buy
no,
this.
send me
tomorrow?
the train. Send me the train website.
You really gonna take the train?
I kind of want to see what it is, what it's about.
Alright, I'll
Well,
send it to you.
it's probably a train.
I'm gonna send it to you through Piper's because I'm at Piper House right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna pack a bag, obviously extra change of clothes and all that crap. I'm probably only gonna be there, like I said, that night, and then I'm gonna leave sometime the next day. Doo, 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 doo.
Delray Beach, you mean?
Yep.
Before the Thursday.
I still need to talk to Buster about the books. I sent you the detail of Chris is possibly going to be taking.
Yeah, I'm getting Buster his Demon Slayer and Freerin. I'm getting the manga for that.
Wait a minute. So, actually, let's check. The train could be a good idea for you, Landon. Let's see what the Friday dates look like.
I really don't mind driving. I've gone down that way before, and you know, I mean, sure, gas sucks, but you know, it is what it is.
I told you it's a lot.
There aren't any before. There aren't any after you get off work.
Yeah, that's the fun thing about this is I have no idea. They said anywhere from like
Dude,
five, 5 to 8 is kind of like the average. It's Friday, so maybe like 5 or 6.
I'm at my old Panda Express.
Wonderful. Oh, you're doing work there, I take it?
Yeah, I'm about to hang up. Call senior tech to put this call on hold.
Wonderful.
I need 5 portion control modules for the UF1. It's impossible to get any in Winter Haven right now. Closest sources are the Sunday Night Guy in Tampa and the Tampa shop. On top of just
Yeah,
being
they're not.
on top of being a stupid drive, they're not going to be open that long. So I got approval to just order everything.
They're gonna be shutting down by the time you get on the Parkway.
I think it's close to 10:30 now.
Well, either way, it's not worth it. Just go and let them know. Get your ass on.
Yeah, and I'm doing a bunch of other stuff for them too because I like this place. And once again, I have gotten another free meal at Panda Express without ever having given them money.
I really want to know who is the refrigeration company that does service for this fucking coffee place, because If it's TWC, then obviously, you know, I'm not gonna be able to service anything. But if it's commercial or like any other fucking like brand like that, because I mean they have an ice cream shop here, so obviously there's ice machines and coolers and shit like that. We got HVAC crap, obviously. And I'm like, I really want to see if I do work orders for this place, if I can still get free shit.
Honestly, Landon, we could just see about parking your ass at a Publix overnight over in Bunsen Beach, because Publix doesn't give a shit.
Let's see. The Publix by my house, even though it closes at like I think like 10 o'clock, I've always seen like cars there sitting overnight. I don't think I've ever seen like cops or anybody fucking pulling up and checking that
Oh,
out.
I park there overnight all the time, because Publix policy dictates that they are not to question overnight parkers unless they're a semi or if they've been there for more than 48 hours.
Oh, cool.
So you just spending anywhere from 8 hours to an overnight there, they're not gonna care.
Ooh, it's so
That
cool.
is an actual public place.
In front of it.
Okay, but I got it.
Every time I read, it kept slipping, so I took it off. But it looks so.
What series it was, but did you see that they released like a Marvel like case for their books? It was like 25 grand though.
Oh, yeah, books go so expensive, especially their hardcovers.
It was like a limited edition run. There was only like 500 of them sold for it. There was like a bronze one, a gold one, a marble one, and it had like velvet casing on the inside and the entire book series, or like the first book or something. Like super limited, super special edition. No clue.
Red Rising?
I think that was
Red Rising. Exactly what you're talking about. Red Rising is super popular. I think they're like the only one that can get away with that.
I think it was Red Rising, but I'm not entirely sure.
These books are so popular.
Dude, it was so fucking limited. The second it opened, the only reason I know about it is because of Danny Mata.
Yep.
He was looking and I'm like, I don't know, guys. I don't even read this series, but I think I might read it purely because of this. The views that he got from that would have paid for everything. But
Charlie Kirk will return in Doomsday.
Yay!
Let's go!
Will return in Avengers Doomsday. Johnny Test will return in Avengers Doomsday.
All right, Landon. For the books, pull up to my house after you done with everything. Cause Piper gonna go to bed. You gotta wake up at 5.
I'm gonna be waking up at like 3 technically, but
Oh, waking up at 3.
3:30. Don't fucking wanna, but I think the only reason Stevie's doing it is because he doesn't know like what Faisal is doing.
Yeah, he's dead sick.
Because Faisal, one, didn't show up for work yesterday, which doesn't fucking matter. Technically not supposed to, but
Robert Loggia.
But he
Robert Loggia.
I think Stevie is just trying to like prepare just in case, but I have no clue. Or maybe we're doing something. I don't know. He doesn't tell me shit until the second it's fucking happening.
It ain't bad. He's good. Alright,
dude, that so pissed me off.
Yeah, I'm just saying, if it's close to, I'm not saying it will be, but if it's close to midnight, by the time I'm already heading down that way, I'm probably just gonna find a different time to get the damn books.
Alright. If you do, in the right time, you're gonna be at my house.
We will see. National Treasure 3 is in the works with Nicolas Cage, set to reprise his role as Ben Gates.
See you, fagger. Yeah, take that out, Steve.
All that insane nickname.
What? You don't. What? I got you. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm over here thinking to myself, damn, how long does it take to close down a fucking coffee shop? And then it's like, damn. I did not think that would be that crazy. What do y'all think of my house? That is the most house-looking house I've ever seen.
It's definitely a house.
Let's see. The forklift. Let's see. Let's see. Like Thanos and Bruce Banner cried out in pain when they first wore the Infinity Gauntlet with all 6 stones for the first time. Why did Tony not? Tony literally fucking died. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
That certainly that's Robert Loggia. R as in Robert Loggia. O as in oh my god, it's Robert Loggia. B as in by God, it's Robert Loggia.
Robert Loggia.
E as in everybody loves Robert Loggia.
Robert Loggia.
R as in Robert Loggia.
Robert Loggia.
T as in Tim, look over there, it's Robert Loggia.
Robert Loggia.
Space as in space has been made for Robert Loggia. L as in look, it's Robert Loggia. O as in oh my god, it's Robert Loggia. G as in good, great goodness, it's Robert Loggia. G as in great God, it's Robert Loggia. I as in indeed, it's Robert Loggia. A as in Alex, look over there, it's Robert Loggia.
Robert Loggia will return in Doomsday.
I thought you guys were saying Robert Blowjob.
R as in Robert
That
Blowjob.
was Family Guy gag where Peter's standing behind Robert Loggia in the fucking TSA, and he's just sitting there at like he gets to the space, and he starts doing the hand rubbing thing on his fucking eyes. Oh yeah, y'all heard about them damn flat cameras?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there's a disturbing amount. I think it's like almost 1,000 fucking like police officers and like government officials and shit, like folks who are getting caught, basically, like tracking like their wives or like ex-partners and stuff using these fucking cameras.
Hell yeah. I mean, no, God, no.
Yeah, that's a thing that they're doing.
I want her to shove a piece of coal up my urethra and fuck me until the pressure turned the coal into a beautiful diamond, at which point she'd fist me to retrieve the stone and use it to propose to me? What the fuck?
That was a sentence.
I've never related to somebody more. Y'all don't understand true love until you understand the meaning of that sentence that Andrew just said.
Dog, it's not. I read it. That's not.
True love.
That was someone else said that. I was just rereading it.
I know. I'm just saying, y'all won't understand true love until you understand that sentence.
Let's see. A pickup line for a girl. What groceries you been into recently?
What groceries have you been into recently?
Let's see. I want to watch fucking whatchamacallit. Oh, no, I want to watch fucking The Odyssey. Apparently, it was really good.
I watched it. It's really good.
I'll be right back. I need to go take a piss.
So we're not gonna see Piper for about 40 minutes.
Yeah, I'm like, every time this man says you gotta piss or you gotta shit or whatever, I'm like, it's always some thing. Like, it's always, let's see. Let's see.
It's just you and me, Snookums.
Spider-Man Brand New Day. Oh, what the fuck? It's just you and me. Let's see. But yeah, it's just you and me. I don't know why the hell this man gotta disappear. Let's see. Who the fuck is this?
Hey, Landon, if you ever want to go on a cruise, I just sent you something you should always remember.
Oh, what is something that I should remember? Or let's see. Oh, you're sending me shit on Instagram. Cruises are fun until you realize. Well, yeah, you're on a fucking ship out in the middle of the water. I mean, it's you're at the mercy of the sea, bro. How dark the ocean is as you're sailing through the Bermuda Triangle, bro. You are fine. You're
I was just
fine.
I was just in the Bermuda Triangle. I obviously I'm
like
fine. I think.
Yo, being a fucking sailor, like way back when, like must have been pretty cool though, because like you could make up stories about there being like obviously like giant whales and krakens and mermaids and shit like that, and
Like you could bullshit.
Yeah, because like who the fuck is gonna go and who's gonna tell you otherwise? Be like, yeah, man, we were out there for like 8 months and one of our guys, you know, he died not because of fucking dysentery from eating hardtack all day. They're like, nah, man, he
A fish came up, gave him the good old gluck gluck, and you know. He became part. He became part of the ship, part of the crew. Like I don't know what the fuck to tell you.
Yeah, we had like the mermaid chicks, bro. You should have been there. Like fucking like on Stranger Tides, where they were going up and they were like, you know, flirting with them. They were fucking with them, and then they just dragged everybody under the damn water. So no, officer, it wasn't a hurricane. We got taken down by some mermaid milfs.
No, mermaid milfs.
Let's see. What the hell? Shift ball thing. Let's see. ChatGPT.
But yeah. But yeah, no, man. Like back in the day, like me and my crew, fucking, we were talking about the curse of the Black Pearl. We were talking about how like how strange the tides were and shit.
Bro, this person
felt like the world was at ends or some shit. Like it was weird.
I really want a fucking bench seat, dude. If I could gut the center console and like take all the electronic crap out and put like a fucking bench seat in here, dude, I would do it. There's so much like, yes, I understand. Oh, there's a safety issue, but it's like, think about it. You got a girl, you got a dog. Hell, let's say I remember in like older pickups, you could go and you could take like the middle seat down, and even though it would still be a bench, you could put a table right there. I'm like, that'd be really fucking cool.
That'd be really cool.
Want a bench. Oh god, are they finally fucking done? I agreed to do this, like, because I found, okay, so I did the math, right? So it's about 40 miles or so to get up here, and let's see, for about a gallon. Okay, so it's about $3 there and back. Okay, so no, it's about $8 total in gas, right? 4 here, 4 back for going and for making this trip. So she lives like 15, 20 minutes away from this place, right? And just in straight driving. So for an Uber to reach that, like to cross that distance or whatever, even just for like a morning shift and an afternoon shift, it's $30 there and then $30 back. So I'm like, even though I gotta schlep all the way the fuck up out here, I'm like, that's $60 just in Uber. And then you go and you do that shit, let's say, 5 times a week. I'm like, that's $300 in Uber or Lyft or whatever fucking service that you want to use. I'm like, that shit is just not worth it. Obviously, yeah, she gets her own car and I'm not doing this anymore, but I'm like, that is a pain in the, yeah, because figure I get 42 miles to the gallon, it's about, yeah, so about $8 in gas. Not the best, but it's not the worst. Not too bad.
Men like me were taking as war trophies. Our society is so fucked. People are bragging that they'd be raped in ancient Greece.
I'm like, there is absolutely like no fucking positive to what was just said. Be taken as a war trophy. Oh my
god. I'll send you the. I was on Reddit when I found it, so there you go. It's in your DM on Discord.
I want sync. I want low. I want vents. I want vents on high, and I want this shit angled up. So that way I don't have to fucking look at it. I don't gotta think about it. I don't gotta fucking do nothing. Yeah, I will go and I will DM on Discord here. This is wonderful. Men like me were taken as war trophies. The dragon had been raped in ancient Greece. Oh my god. That is fucked. Candoms. Let's see. Yeah, I got on Reddit the other day and it was like, how do I tell my parent? Oh, yeah, how do I tell my parents that my brother and I have been having like an incestuous relationship or whatever? And it's like, I get on here and that's the first fucking thing. Oh, yep, I get on here and it's somebody's dog with a, you know what, I'm not gonna read that. What's something you stopped pretending to enjoy after you were an adult? Stopping the frantic search for a singular cosmic destiny and instead for finding deep fulfillment and micro-choice, a good cup of coffee, a quiet morning, being a reliable presence for a few specific people, and shifting from destination-based living to process-based living, and realizing that there's no final static state of arrival.
You're on Facebook?
No, I'm on Reddit. It's like, what the question was, what's something you stopped pretending to enjoy after you became an adult?
I just rolled onto a post very similar. One of the top comments was kids.
Let's see.
It's not wrong.
How can you not like kids? Look at them. They're throwable.
I think, am I about to skedaddle? Am I? Yep.
That was your day, Andrew.
Good, how was yours?
Good, I was at Pipe all days. Ugh. Now I got a whole bunch of books and action figures for free.
Hey, my name is Wolfie Glick, 2016 Pokemon World Champion, AMA. Do you think Incineroar getting Intimidate impacted the 2018 meta in a positive or negative way, and why? Overall positive, I think. Overall positive, but I wouldn't bet on it. I don't think about stuff helpful. I don't think about stuff helpful because positive or negative. It's still the format, and I still need to try and do well and understand it. Holy fuck, this aged so funnily. Yeah, Incineroar getting Intimidate kind of. Yeah. Incineroar's fucking everywhere now.
This fight's so good.
Incineroar is
Mostly everywhere.
Incineroar is fucking everywhere.
It's just mostly everywhere. Not everywhere. Just everywhere you look. Stop looking for them. They won't see them. Mr. Boo, come get it right. Oh, is this finally happening? I think it is. I think it's finally happening. Hell yeah. Yo, Andrew,
Yo.
it's finally happened. I just filled one shelf of this book thing I bought from IKEA with just books and manga.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Did Piper fall asleep?
Piper is gone.
Oh. There he is, I think. Yep, there he is. As soon
That's
as
weird.
as like literally right as I fucking say it.
Wait, what happened?
I shit you not. Cornell is my witness, and I am on live.
You're
As
lying for me. Thank God.
as soon as I told Cornell, do you think Piper fell asleep? You fucking joined.
How do you spell your name again?
Oh, mine.
Yeah, your Steam YouTube name.
I can just send you the link. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be streaming.
Yo,
But-
Piper, hear the good news. I finally filled one of my bookshelf with just books and manga. It's fucking tightly in it now with just books and manga. Cause I usually have like one of the YouTubes on in between it, so it'll be like tight and shit like that. Now it's just books and manga.
Speaking of U2s,
What up?
did you see what they're doing with Kasane Teto?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Go on your computer, look up U2s, like YouTube, but instead of tube, put TOOZ.
Ow.
And then when you're on their website, look up Kasane Teto.
You mean the plushie?
Yeah.
I wish there was a peach version. I'm out. Okay, I'm buying that.
There's a Doodlebob Miku that I really want.
No, absolutely not. No, absolute. What the? You are a fool.
I'm glad. I'm really happy that she's finally up and coming. Maybe just mean that she'll be. Because if YouTube got him, that means Fortnite might come along one day.
No, U2s and YouTube are completely separate entities.
Whatever. I'm still praying that Teto comes to Fortnite.
I'm also praying because we need to become the Vocaloid Tactical Elite Squad.
Got 5 out of 8 badges in Crystal. Row left is the Elite Four, and then the Shiny Celebi hunt will be on. You think I can get it? You think I got it till bank closes? Pokemon Bank closes in February. If you're consistent with it, probably you should be able to get it. You should be able to get it into bank and then get it into home, no problem. Because that's February is like what, 6 months from now? So yeah, if you're consistent, you should have no problem getting it. It'll be a long ass time because you're gonna be shiny hunting with the original odds. That's the only downside, but if you're consistent, it should be not that big of a deal. Plus it's high. It's being high. There's a big rumor going around right now that the Gen 2 games are going to be added to the Switch, kind of like how Fire Red and Leaf Green were. Allegedly, don't quote me, but allegedly, like that word on that, like that's word on the street. Like that's something they're going to be announcing at Worlds next weekend, or is from what I've been hearing. Time will tell. We shall find out. If they're gonna be shutting down Bank, shutting down Bank, they gotta be importing the games onto the eShop, because there's no way. There's no way they're gonna shut down. Like, there's no way they're gonna like shut down. There's no way they're gonna shut down 20 years of past games. In stuff.
Potentially.
Pokemon's not that stupid. They'll do like the eShop or something. They're not gonna just completely cut off the whole transfer method.
I mean, they did it with Gen 1.
But there's still there's still like it was still also possible to transfer stuff though. There was still some legal ways you can transfer and stuff. Once Bank closes, there will literally be no way to legally transfer. I am really thinking about. I really am thinking of getting Fire Red or Leaf Green though to shiny hunt Deoxys, even with full odds. I'm thinking about it. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not entirely sure, because I'm still shiny hunting the fucking rock.
I don't know. I would like a Deoxys that isn't how do I put this? Not real.
Shiny Deoxys is not real.
My shiny Deoxys is not legit, let's just say. Very not legit. Like I'm talking like I'm talking like the trainer info is like Ash with Ash in all caps and the ID numbers 1 2 3 4 5.
You never know. It could have been Ash Ketchum himself who sent it to you. And he was just like, you know what? I want to do some good. I want to send somebody in the real world a real Deoxys. But who can I choose?
Mm-hmm.
Today is by far Africa's Sahara, an immense, desolate region that encompasses a size roughly equivalent to the entire United States. Now, it's largely composed of barren rocky plateaus, gravel plains, sand seas, massive dunes that can rival the height of skyscrapers. Just less than 20% of the region is immediately areas of water, which obviously indicates surprising area of water. Looking for about 300 Celsius, storage So for perspective, over 90 times less.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. The Pokemon Home has like a DS like access thing. I wonder what's gonna happen with that once they shut down Bank.
Probably gonna disappear, I would imagine.
While you may not know it, this does have a secret past life, so to speak. And not so long ago at that too. As only a few thousand years ago, it wasn't just less of a harsh area, but practically a full-fledged paradise.
If only like if only they could like make it a way to where you can actually like access your game files on your phone with Home like you can on the Switch. That'd be cool.
But back in the 1800s, after European expeditioners noted the strange discovery of petroglyphs.
Also, apparently, I told you about this already, Piper, but apparently I have a shiny Groudon on BDSP.
When did you get a shiny Groudon?
I do not know.
I have a Groudon on BDSP that came from somebody in Japan.
Like I'm so dead ass. I don't know. I have no idea how I got this thing. Like I'll show it on stream right now. Like I have a Groudon. How I got it? I have it though. Level 100 and everything.
Oh dang.
Eh.
Kick its ass.
Got no idea how I got this, but I have it.
Kick its ass. Throw ass to the screen. I ain't talking about the Groudon anymore. I'm telling you to throw some ass.
Not as long as I get paid for it.
I'll give you whatever the fuck you want, man. Just please just twerk on it. I'm begging you. Just let me lick the booty sweat.
Digital footprint.
I don't care about your feet prints. I want your ass print.
I am really thinking about maybe doing Pokemon Champions content. I might start, if I will probably start, when the new season starts in 2 weeks. Just so it's like just so it's completely fresh and whatnot.
Yeah.
Cause we're in the final season right now, I think. I'm pretty sure. We're in the last season of the current regulation, I believe.
What will next regulation be?
Don't know. I'd assume it would. I assume it'll still be Mega Evolutions, because there's still megas that we need to find out the abilities for. Like, we gotta find out which ones do we still need to find out? What megas are still missing from Champions? We need mega we need all of the abilities for the Mega Z Pokemon. So Absol Z, Garchomp Z, Lucario Z. We still need to find out their abilities. We still need to find out Mega Golisopod's ability. We need to find out Mega Heatran's ability. Mega Darkrai's ability. Mega Zygarde's ability. Those ones we'll probably never get.
I want Mega Heatran.
Who else is still missing from Champions? Mega Baxcalibur. We still need to find out its ability. Mega Tatsugiri. We still need to find out its ability. Who else? I think that's it. I think that's it for like Pokemon we still need to find out the abilities for. We still need a regulation with Mega Salamence and stuff as well. So
Mega Salamence isn't in current regulation?
Not yet. Not at this moment, no.
Damn. I figured it would have done.
I pray to God Mega Golisopod gets a good ability. I swear to God, if they give it like if it retains emergency exit or like something similar, it's cooked. It's cooked.
I will be so fucking pissed if it retains emergency exit.
Like,
I swear to God.
Like literally tough claw. Like like tough claws. That's all it needs. That's all it needs. It needs tough claws and it's going to be broken. It is going to be insane. I also am still curious as to like what other regulations are going to be, because like we still need like we need a Z move era, a Z move regulation. We need Gigantamax. We need Terrestrialization, but like my personal thing is when are we gonna be getting legendaries? Because I'm not gonna lie, like I want to use legendary. I have a Koraidon. I have a Koraidon on Violet. My shiny Koraidon right now on Violet is fucking nuts, and I want to use it.
I wouldn't mind using my shiny Koraidon.
Like I have my shiny Koraidon has max attack, max speed. My Koraidon, if you were to look at it on Violet right now, has a attack stat of 400.
Ooh.
Now, obviously, its official's probably like whatever it is, but plus the I think I have Adamant Nature on it. So max attack plus Adamant Nature Koraidon. Yeah, that's a beefy boy. You're already asking to leave? Oh, you're a different cat. Ah, you guys are annoying. Piper, you said you gotta like work 5 to 5 tomorrow or some shit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Maybe that's a stupid way.
When I realized my wife dialed only 3 numbers for pizza. Oh man.
Sup, Gabos?
Hello.
What you doing?
Oh, look, I need to send them the fucking shit.
I require your input.
Chop it off.
No. I require input because I have decided I'm going to paint the interior of my PC.
The interior?
What? Yeah.
What do you want input on the color?
Yeah, what colors should they be?
I'm automatically going to say purple because purple is fucking beautiful and I love purple.
Purple.
Yeah, Landon's suggesting the Polish flag.
Oh
I'm
my
partial
god.
I'm partial to neon pink and Shrek's foreskin.
I was. Oh.
Neon pink?
Wow.
Can you get
Okay.
paint for neon pink?
I mean, I was
Wait,
gonna
I
say.
can get paint for neon pink.
I was gonna say like a light blue or like a turquoise kind of color.
Hold on, I got color samples.
If you actually get a neon pink, that's fucking cool as hell.
Yeah, neon pink.
A color.
Neon pink and Shrek's foreskin are the colors I'm looking at. Landon suggested the Polish flag.
A color
that's hilarious.
A color combo that I personally really like is black, white with some light blue accents. So kind of like the Estonia flag.
Ooh, that could work. Piper, what you think?
Piper might have fallen asleep.
Piper is almost there.
Oh.
He was just awake.
I'm probably gonna be falling asleep soon though.
Piper, what color do you think the interior of my PC should be?
Purple.
Yo, Chris, send you the tickets for the train and shit like that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
All right.
They don't leave late enough for me to be able to do that.
All right.
I just like the idea of this PC being beige with bare metal in the back, and then open it up, it's a fucking rainbow.
Oh yeah.
I just think that idea would be fucking hilarious.
Make the outside like a skin color kind of color.
It kind of already is. Check it. I mean, the lighting doesn't really show it, but this thing is beige. It is beige as hell. Do you understand how many rights it would have before the 60s? That's how beige it is. And like I want to keep the back. I want to keep all exterior metal that you can see just as a silver color. I am gonna paint it silver because the some of the metal and some of the visible metal on the back panels, it's black. I don't like that. I don't like black. Wait. Either way. Now I just need to fix my fucking bandsaw so I can actually work on this thing again. And also buy a rivet gun. Anyway, smell you later, deliberators. I'm going to bed. You better have some sweet ass dreams.
Yo, Cornell, have you been keeping up with the GTA 6 shit?
Yeah, how he went to the strip club, and how he said he had like if they ever catch him, he had like the suicide bomb.
Yeah, he has
So,
a
like,
dead
reached the
he
game.
has a dead man switch on the games.
So if there's a power outage at his house, he Rockstar is they're done.
If his mom fucking resets the Wi-Fi router because fucking Candy Crush crashed or some shit, like,
He is
oh,
done.
oh man.
I hope that happens. Rockstar be getting away with too much shit. $100 game, premium for some of the stuff.
No. Locking multiplayer behind a paywall.
Yeah, I hope that happens. I hope it get released early. They be doing way too much stupid stuff.
Oh man. Oh my god, that shit.
The only terrible thing about it is that the leaker is also profiting from it.
Yeah.
So he's not doing it for a good reason. He also profiting from
he's doing it for money. He wants Rockstar to pay him. The whole thing is to get a paycheck out of Rockstar. That's all it is.
He got that shit even locked up behind a crypto paywall. Like they have like I remember he had like a poll. And like, oh, what kind of thing do you want to know about GTA? About GTA
He
6.
he's
Hey,
played
this
he
started him
played
out.
he's played the whole game already too.
Mhm.
Gave it a 9 out of
But, you
10.
know what? I can tell you the exact part that Rockstar knew they messed up when he shoot his name up onto the wall.
Yeah.
That one Rockstar would be like, okay, we gotta take this guy seriously.
Okay, like this guy. Okay, he has it. Like he actually has the shit.
Yeah, we gotta take the guy seriously now.
Oh man.
So Andrew, you take the train sometime, right?
No. I don't even know where the
You never
nearest
take the train before?
I don't even know where the nearest train is.
I need some tips. 'Cause
I
on
think that
Friday I'm gonna be taking the train. And
I
don't know
think
what to do.
that shit might be in the city. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm talking like New York City, not just like my local city.
I got a big train station everywhere. Fuck.
Like it like I've lived in this area. I've lived in upstate New York for the past 21 years. I ain't ever seen a fucking train I ain't ever seen a train station. Like I've never seen a subway style train station. The only train station I've ever seen was a fucking Thomas the Train mock up train station when I was like 4.
Damn, okay.
I've never seen one. I've never seen one. I've Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ah. Shiny. Damn it. Taylor Swift and Travis Scott, Jesus Christ. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce have reportedly signed a 40-page prenup. Good lord. Oh god. Piper's asleep, so I'm gonna do that. And then after this encounter, I'm gonna call it for a stream. And then most likely hop off call to Cornell. I still gotta like do shit.
Alright.
Oh, I too have work tomorrow, maybe, I think. Not as early as Piper, but maybe, I don't know.
It sucks. I wish we could just get paid by staying home, but we can't.
I mean, you could, you just gotta...
Be in the right situation, which we...
But you got more so the more so unfortunate situation.
That's true. That's true.
Ugh. Later, Tater.
Later.